We're going down to the south, North Carolina for this one. Meet me for coffee. I got Scotty from Stillwater Junction. How you doing, man? Thanks for joining us.
Well, I'm doing pretty good today, George. Hope you are yourself.
Yeah, man. I woke up, had my coffee, of course, one of many today. Do you drink coffee?
I do. And actually, you speaking about coffee, our band actually has our own coffee company as well.
Oh, no way. You're gonna have to send me some of that. I'll definitely pump that. That's for sure. What's it called?
It's called Midnight Junction Coffee Co. We have 48 different varieties. All of our beans are number one and number two ranked beans in all the regions that grow beans. All of our blends are named after musicians. And if you go into the descriptions on the website and actually read like the aroma, the flavor content, and everything, it actually reminds you of the musician that it's named after. It's the freshest coffee you can get online. When you place your order, your beans are roasted that day.
Beautiful.
You can have whole bean, coarse, standard, or espresso ground. It's packaged and shipped to your house within 3 to 7 days from the day you order it.
Oh, wow. And how long have you guys been doing this for?
We started a coffee company about 2 years ago.
Amazing, man. Always a dream of mine to have my own cafe, but you have to be a bit more organized to have your own cafe, man. Kudos to you guys. You guys support
Appreciate it.
you guys support the veterans, and that's a very big thing for me because I feel, especially up here in Canada, you know, sacrificing your life and going, overseas. I've had friends, roommates who even went to Afghanistan and fought amongst you guys, the Americans and Canadians, and it's not easy to leave your family, and it's hard for them when they come back because either they get back on their feet somehow, or somehow they just lose it because of all the crazy experiences, and I just don't think that um, you know some of it is really taken seriously because people sacrifice their lives and then they completely like they lose it when they come back because of the PTSD they have and all that other stuff, right? So many happenings in their lives, events, and it's hard to cope. And so, when I see a band that supports veterans and veterans affairs, I'm just very happy to see that because there should be more of that.
I 100% agree with you. There's not very many bands out there that openly support all veterans. It makes no sense, really. I mean, because without their sacrifices, we don't get to do what we enjoy to do, which is write and play music and entertain individuals. I mean, there's way too many veterans that are giving up the fight of trying to become normal again, I guess the best way to put it when they come back. On average, it's 22 veterans a year that commit suicide because of the PTSD and the scars that are left from basically doing multiple tour after multiple tour. And the government, they help, but not as much as they should.
Mhm. Yeah.
So we feel because we also have an individual that is tied to our band. He's a U.S. Army veteran. His name is Zachary Hubbard. He's battled PTSD a lot, and he almost lost the battle a few times. But then he realized that if he exerted himself into something else, that it could sidetrack his mind. So he loves music. He can't play and sing, but he's an amazing writer. So he's brought a couple songs before us. At this point in time, two of them, me and him have sat down and like we've discussed, we've tore up, we've added stuff and took away until we were both happy with the songs that were created from them. One of them, the first one we released with him as a co-writer, is titled "One of the 22." It's on our debut album that released back in 2023. There's two different versions on that album. There's a standard version and an extended version. It's basically telling the story of a young man from enlistment to multiple tours, multiple things that go wrong at home, over in and while he's out fighting for this land, multiple marriages and kids. I mean, just everything. Um, and then battling the PTSD. We created it and released it so that it would help raise awareness and hopefully help prevent veteran suicide so that we could lower the number. Um, it's been doing good as far as charts and as far as plays and as far as streams. Not as good as it should be, but it's been doing good. Um, but yeah, I mean, there's no point for one individual in this entire world to not support a veteran because of their sacrifices. We get to do what we do every day
Hmm. I mean, we're funding the
free.
war, so we
So
might as well support the people in it, right? Um,
exactly.
yeah, exactly. And I feel you on that, man. So June 7th, there is a telethon called the Veterans First Initiative presented by the Disability Channel. There's going to be, pretty cool giveaways, musical performances, celebrity interviews, gift cards, and much more. And it's going to be a telethon from 12 p.m. EST to 8 p.m. EST. That's Saturday, June the 7th. And with Sirius XM as well. So you guys are going to be performing on this or making an appearance. Um, Pretty cool. Pretty cool stuff, man.
Yes, we are. Yeah. Well, I mean, we got hooked up with Jay because of us signing with big records. Jay is an amazing individual once you get to know him. And what he is doing and what he has been doing to raise awareness and to help veterans is astronomically great. So as soon as we met him, we dove in feet first and said, "Let's go."
Yeah,
Yeah, I
man.
mean, you know what I mean? Because like he's giving these veterans that are musicians and musicians like us that have veterans that are a part of their band, he's giving them a voice that they normally wouldn't have. And that's amazing.
Yeah, man. And the best thing is, I had a conversation with Jay a few weeks ago, and we came to a common ground that how veterans they live through music. They love music. They're a huge supporter of the music community, and it's amazing that we can give back, being a podcaster and musician, to give back to that cause. So it's kind of like a two-way street. Man, you guys just absolutely rock. You guys slap. I just checked you guys out a couple days ago, preparing for this interview. Heard the name, right? But uh, I ended up going through a lot of your songs, and I ended up
Yeah.
sending Jay a message like, "Man, these guys are awesome, man. This is really cool, kind of like an Americana country rock feel." Just so proud to be able to hear something fresh. And lately, I've been having a lot of Americana or Americana. I don't know, I'm not sure how you say that properly. Artists on the show, and I'm just like turned on by just that genre for some reason. It's something fresh for me. You guys are going in the studio. You said at the end of August, prior to the show, um, or July. Which one was it?
Uh, no, no, we'll be in the studio and
End of the
end of
month.
this leasing our next EP in August. Yeah.
Yeah. So that this will be a 5 song EP. Is that what it's going to be?
Yeah, it's a 5 song EP to give you a few songs on our next album coming out, which is going to be, we haven't decided, it's either going to be 11 or 14 songs. We can't quite make our mind up which number we're going to settle on, but it'll be between 11 and 14 songs on this next album. We actually have 2 veteran songs on there. One is going to be on the EP and it's called, it's titled "Folded Flag," and the other one is "The Forgotten." So you'll be able to hear "Folded Flag" on the EP when it releases in August. The album, if everything goes as planned, end of the year, beginning of next year, the album should be out, and you'll be able to hear the rest of the songs on it.
That's absolutely amazing, man. Looking forward to it. Looking forward to your performance on June the 7th as well. Thanks for joining us on the show, Scotty. It's been a pleasure, and I look forward to seeing you guys
Yeah,
live.
no
Yeah.
problem. I appreciate you having me.
Cheers.